firstly, I'm gonna start off with some cardio chat, like just to get the blood, flowing, bro. I'm gonna do some push-ups and some skipping. We're gonna use a skipping rope. Some people call it jump rope. This is what I like to do. This exercise, this little session, is kind of centered around like boxing type. I mean, we're gonna be hitting the bag. We're gonna be hitting the speed bag. So it's gonna be centered a bit around boxing type stuff. It's not like it's a boxing workout, but boxing stuff's included. You love cardio. I like cardio. It depends what type of cardio. If it's like long distance running, I'm not a fan. If it's long distance running, I'm not the biggest fan of that. But yeah, you guys can see my skipping skills, because like I've said on stream before, I used to do boxing, right? And like lots of people don't believe me. They think I'm just capping. But one way to tell if someone's done boxing or any type of mixed martial art, most of them, they do skipping, a lot of skipping for rhythm, and that's pretty much it, rhythm, and it's good for cardio as well. So if someone claims they do boxing or whatever, I'm guessing wrestlers and stuff like that do skipping, but yeah, anything striking, any mixed martial art that's striking, they do skipping. So one way to tell if they're a fraud or they got no idea what they're doing is see how they skip. If they're trash at skipping, they probably don't know what they're doing, you know what I mean? That's just like, one thing. I'm all right. I've done lots of skipping. Okay, I messed it up. I was trying to do these ones. Dang. I think the rope's too long. Let's do some push-ups. I think I'll do 3 of each. We're gonna do 20. Let's go. 1, 5, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, whew. That's some hard work. I think I might need to shorten the rope. I might need to put a little knot in it. It might be a bit long for me. Really good for rhythm and stuff like that. Let's try to pump out another 20. This is just a warm-up, Chad. I was here yesterday. I'm a little bit sore, but I can still get a good workout in today. I'm feeling it. Oh, I'm feeling it. Do a bit more skipping and then do another 20 push-ups. Get everything flowing, get everything, starting. And then, yeah, we'll do some other exercises. Hold on, I'm gonna put one little knot on this side to just make it a bit shorter. Because yeah, if you're using a skipping rope, one way to see if it's a good length, for you is you have your foot right in the middle, and then lift, both of the handles up like this. Lift them up like this, and if both of your handles are around where your nipples are, that's like the perfect length. If it's a bit longer, a little bit shorter, you can get away with it. But if it's like much higher or lower than where your nipples are on your chest, it's not a good length. That's just like a rule of thumb with skipping ropes. Hold on, let's try to do that. There we go. There we go. I'm locked in. I'll do a little bit more. And then the last 20, bro. This last 20, I'm gonna feel it. Some people do like half range of motion push-ups. I'm not exactly what, like the, what's it called? Benefit of doing those are, but I do full range. Down, full range. You feel it. You feel like I was feeling it on that last 20 I done. 40 push-ups so far, chat. 40. Okay, next time I mess up with the skipping, I'll do that last 20, and we're gonna get into some other stuff. So yeah, I'm just putting you guys through some of the stuff I do for workouts, keep fit. Obviously, okay, let's do the last 20. Obviously, working out is very important, but what is just as important, and probably more so, because lots of people don't really think about it, is your diet. You need to have a good diet. You might work down the house and do all that, but if your diet's trash, bro, you're not doing yourself any favors. All right. Last 20, let's go. Oh, one. Ooh. That's 20. Oh, I'm feeling that. That's good, that feels good. Feeling strong. Let's go. All right. Okay, speed bag. I used to be a bit better when I used to do boxing training. It's been 2 years since I've played any sport like boxing and rugby league. Been 2 years, so I was here yesterday. I hit it a bit, but I was a bit better in the past. And mind you, this is probably a bit taller for me. Like perfect height would be around like my head level, but I can still hit it still. Let's see how we go. This is all rhythm. If you see videos of boxers and stuff doing it, and they do it really fast, they make it look easy because they're really good at it, but it's much harder than it looks, bro. Do 2 hands of pulse. You don't want one hand like, you're gonna do one, you're gonna do the other. Bang. That's just an idea. That's just the idea of it. I'm not the best at it, I can say that, but I'm all right. I'm gonna hit the bag. They got a Muay Thai bag as well. I kind of know how to throw kicks. I've never actually like done any training at like a Muay Thai or kickboxing gym. I've just like, just mucked around. I used to have a boxing bag in my backyard, like a little setup in the back. Boxing bag, I would kick that a little bit. I can throw a kick, but I'm southpaw, so I'm left-handed. So right foot like front, jab is my right, left. I can throw like, what do they call it when it's your lead foot, like the lead? Like these ones, like, come. I can, well, the reason I can't kick with like my, left is because I had, get close up. on the knee. Can they see it? Surgery. So, and it's been like 5 months since surgery, so I don't really want to be kicking anything with this. I used to low-key be able to do a question mark kick. Like it would go, it would be like this. Look, like bang. You do that fake out the low kick and then go high. But I don't want to do that. I don't want to injure myself, okay? Go over there. You to get them good angles. So like, you're like, fake it out. I've never done kickboxing, so don't fry me, all the kickboxing and MMA and all them enthusiasts out there. Fake out the jab and go for the low kick. Fake out, look. Oh, that's so bad, that's so bad. Bro, they'll be able to predict that so easily. Let's go a little bit higher. Like I'm gonna get waist level. Let's get the waist. I don't know, crack a rib or bust their liver. It probably looks very awkward. I haven't really done any kicking, so. But I know for a fact, with the kicks, you go like that. Because if your back foot's here, you can't really do anything, right? You can't do anything. So, you know, you do a bit of feint, right? And then it'll give you time to plant that foot there, and then you'll be able to throw it. That's a bit better. Feint, like, feint. Okay, that's bad. Okay, let's stick to boxing. I'm guessing people throw knees on this, like. But like, and if Stream Sniper pulls up, right? Of course, I'm not hitting them first, but say they pull up and they start threatening people, say they hit my boy, say I'm with Fazbik, shout out Fazbik, he hits Fazbik, overhand left, Fazbik's on the ground like a sack of potatoes, I come in, neutralize the threat, out cold, call the ambulance, he's gonna need it, let's go. No! Are you guys okay? Oh my gosh, are they okay? Are you guys okay? So yeah, I've been doing some plyometrics. I'm not gonna do a whole bunch, but I'm gonna just show you guys what it's about. It's just like lateral movements. This was like athletic movements, not like, you know, lifting weights or doing like 200 kilo squats. Like that's really strong, but that's not really athletic in the sense of like movement and, you know, like moving, right? Like a bodybuilder, weightlifter, they're really strong, but if you get them to run and jump, they're gonna struggle with that. And they got really bad cardiovascular endurance because they just lift weights. They don't do anything like really active like that. But yeah, I've been doing these. This is all my cardio. Mind you, I've got a pretty good sports cardio. Like, not cardio, physio. I've got a pretty good sports physio because he also works with the Australian Cricket Australia. He works with Cricket Australia. He's a physio for like, I think the under-19s and also the Australian women's cricket team, like the international. So he's pretty good. Like he's pretty valid. Shout out Blake. That's his first name. Shout out Blake. But yeah, he's been putting me on these. These are pretty common. Lateral movements, side to side. Build up the strength. Because if you don't have an ACL, right? No ACL. If you do that, the ACL keeps your knee from going side to side. That's what this is. ACL on there, side to side. If you don't have it and you try to push off, your knee's just gonna pop out or whatever. And that's legit, like, that's also first-hand experience. I couldn't put any weight like sideways, but since I got a reconstruction, they got a different tendon. I don't know exactly where, I forgot it. And after 5 months, like I can step off this leg, which is crazy because I've been living without an ACL for 2 years because I've been on a wait list because I did it through the public health system in Australia. And you know, it's not an emergency, you know, there's people out there dying. So yeah, it took a while for me to finally get the surgery. But yeah, that's just a little bit of that. I've also been hopping, like just legit this. mind you, that's my bad leg, and just see, look at the difference of the springiness in my good leg. So my good is my right. It's like I'm floating. Back to left, see left. Mind you, I'm trying my hardest with my left. Yeah, I gotta build up that strength still. I gotta build it up. And lots of my training is like pretty revolved around the sports I've done. You know, rugby league. So, I mean, that's mainly just a lot of running, right? But boxing as well. Like I incorporate boxing with the cardio. I've never fought, you know, I'm not claiming to be a boxer. I'm just a guy that's done 2 years of boxing training, and I went all right sparring people that have had amateur fights and stuff like that. I do want to get in the ring one day. You know, either, I think professional. If I could get on those, what's it called? Content creator, like say Brand Risk or Misfits boxing, bro, I think I would pump them because I actually enjoy doing it. Like, you know, I started doing boxing before I started streaming, right? So I enjoy doing it. And then when I'm really in the mode of doing something, like when I was really locked in with boxing for those 2 years, I legit had the mindset of like, yeah, I'm a champion. Like I can legit be a champion. That's how, like, when I really do something I enjoy and I'm pretty fixated on it, like I believe in my heart and my mind, I can like take it all the way, like become the best at it. Or at least the best I can do, like push myself to my limit, you know, which is the most important thing. And I feel like everyone should try to strive for that, you know? You don't need to be the best, but just be the best you can be. Because everyone's got a different deck of cards, everyone's different. And if you're satisfied and you know you really tried, that's all that really matters at the end of the day. Just doing jabs. Just 1, 2, pretty smooth. And one thing as well, I guess I'll be, you know, since this is a workout stream, I'll give people pointers on why I do certain things the way I do. Low-key educational, high-key educational. I'm the most educational streamer on this platform on the internet. Self-proclaimed, of course. No one's really said it because everyone, you know, lots of people just be hating. But it's okay, I still appreciate you guys. But yeah, always have your hands up. Even hitting the bag, bro, people build bad, and I'm talking about boxing, striking. People build bad habits, right? They build bad habits when they hit the bag just because they can't hit back. This. What am I doing wrong? You keep your hands up, guys. Keep your hands up. If you want to do this, keep your hands up. And if you got a good coach that actually, you know, cares and knows what he's doing, or her, or whoever they are, they will say, if they see you doing this, they see you doing this, they're gonna really tell you if they're good, because it should always, you know. See, I'm not using it, so keep it up. I know some people might be all Philly Show or Floyd. Okay, we're just starting now. I'm just talking about basics here. We're just starting out. Keep your hands up, you know, standard guard. Just keep your guard up like this. And it's not about, you know, what I'm doing here. People might be like, oh, your punches are weak. They're not hard. It's not about that. I think worry about speed more. Speed. You might have all the muscle, but, you know, if we're talking about, you know, boxing, striking, that type of stuff, like how many guys have you seen world champions in them sports and they look like a bodybuilder? It's not about the muscle chat. When it comes to this, feeling it. Fast and sharp, that's what I'm really trying to do here, fast and sharp. some of the best cardio you'll get hitting the bag. And sparring, bro, best cardio you will get. I really think, you know, it doesn't need to be specifically boxing, but combat sports in general, bro, mixed martial arts, very beneficial. Even if you don't want to do amateur fights or, you know, professional stuff like that, you know, I feel like it's very beneficial for you because it'll really put you in your place, especially those guys that reckon they're all that and they're tough. Get in the ring, get into an actual fight gym, boxing gym, whatever. They're gonna realize there's levels, and then you'll probably walk around, you know, realizing there's levels to this type of stuff, right? And I've learned that, you know, because yeah, like I went to the gym, there was 2 professionals there, lots of amateurs, they've had fights, and you know, one thing about that type of stuff is you gotta swallow your pride, guys. You gotta swallow your pride. You can't be going in thinking, I'm gonna smash you, I'm gonna smash you. If that happens, they're gonna end up, you know, beating you up, bro. They're gonna end up beating you up. So yeah, it will teach you levels, and you know, you'll appreciate things, and you'll probably like keep away from violence even more, because you can because if someone's really trained, bro, even 2 trained people, you see it in the ring, you see it in the octagon, like one person can really hurt another. That's why most people that train and stuff like that, they try their hardest to prevent, you know, physical confrontation with people getting into fights, because, you know, for them, like say you're a trained guy and there's some just idiot trying to fight you, and you can tell he's never trained before, right? You can tell that. You'll try your hardest, not just for him, but for you, bro, because if you hit him and he drops on the ground and hits his head, guess what? You might get second-degree murder or manslaughter, whatever they charge you, I'm not sure. And like, having that on you, like you really hurt someone, that's bad. You know, and for you, bro, you never know what might happen as well. He might have a knife, he might do like that. So you're gonna prevent it as much as you can, bro. And that's what I've learned. Like the only time I've really, you know, thrown punches at someone else is in a gym, like an actual boxing gym, or like just sparring with friends and stuff like that. I've never, you know, me personally, never been in a street fight. There's been like a time when I was in high school, still some kid was annoying me, trying to get me to fight him. I just walked away. But yeah, bro, just walk away as best as you can. You know, even run if you have to. Like I'd rather run than have to, like, you know, turn someone's lights off, or, you know, they could do the same to me. You never know, bro. You never know 100%. Yeah, skipping, bro, I really enjoy skipping. I find it more enjoyable than actually running, because when it comes to skipping, you gotta think a bit more. Like I'm to the point where I can legit jog, because I've done it, you know, done so much hours in the gym or in my, you know, backyard in the driveway. So yeah, like I don't need to stay in place, even go backwards. It's all about, you know, rhythm, bro. That's the same with fighting. Whew. I'm feeling it, bro. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Shadowboxing is really just visualizing. Like lots of people, generally, if they haven't really done it much, they just, you know, do 1, 2s, 1, but you wanna visualize. It's just a visualization exercise, you know. And do a 360 of the space you're in, like 360. Do you know what that means? No, not around me. You do a 360 with the camera, like go around. Like, yeah. So we've got lots of space here, right? And I like just to move around and flow. You know, like I'm in a, like footwork as well. You know what I mean? And one thing about me, just from, you know, when I spar, I move around quite a bit. You know, easiest way to not get punched in the ring, bro, it's pretty simple. Get out of their range. Get in. They push, I can just get out. Spin. You know, if they're a bit aggro, I'm more so a counter puncher. I like fighting like aggressive guys. If not, if they're more timid, I'm fine with, you know, being the aggressor. But I really enjoy counter punching aggressive like strikers because, you know, get back. They're aggressive. Wait for them to make a mistake. Just punish them with a jab. That's what I do a lot. Keep the range as well. Keep the range. Jab. Keep on your toes. Keep on your toes. Try your best not to, you know, be on, what's this called? The ball of your feet? The ball? Is the back of your foot called the ball? I'm not sure, but be on your toes. That's like what I'm saying. Movement. Obviously, arms are very important in boxing, striking, but just important is your, you know, your legs, your feet, your footwork, right? It's very important. But yeah, float around. And that's why you do all this. Skipping. Rhythm. Probably looking a bit sloppy, to be honest. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Getting close. Uppercut. That's like Mike Tyson used to do, especially he was heavyweight. He was pretty short heavyweight, like 5'11", 5'10". Lots of these guys were 6'2" and up. He would get him close, right? Get him close. Because that's where his strength is. And since he's shorter, he can really generate more power in his hips and going up because they're taller. That's why his knockouts are so brutal, because he has so much power in his hips. And if you look at Mike Tyson's legs, tree trunks, bro. Tree trunks. that's where he got all the power from, especially with his uppercuts. But yeah, he would come in close, right? He would come in close. I don't know if he's Southpaw or Orthodox, but I'm Southpaw right now, so if he's Orthodox, opposite of course. You know, you get in close, rip the body, boom. They'll feel it, they'll drop it, you know, drop it down, rip the body, whoosh, uppercut, knockout. Rip the body, it'll make them drop their hands, oh, then it'll be open, do this. But yeah, it's good to do it in the mirror as well. Not to check yourself out, but so you can actually see your form. Get my feet real quick. Even if I'm in place, I'm still on, you know, I'm still on my toes. Okay, you can pull it up. And it's just good fitness. That's pretty good, bro. Bro, are you serious? That wasn't hard, bro. That was not hard, chat. That's not hard. Okay, come here.
That hurt.
It's a jab, damn. How about I throw a kick? Come here, what are you scared for? I'm not that. Does that actually hurt? Come, like, be strong, like, look, strong legs, like, power. Shout out Jeremy Fragrance. Power. Let's go. Oh, you're backing up, bro. Yeah, this is GG's. We're done. We're gonna go downstairs, pump some iron, chat. Let's go. Coming closer. Why are you scared? How does that hurt your tummy, bro? Like.
Stop doing that. Stop.
Bro, are we serious?
Stop.
Come on, let's go out a little more. We're a bit close, so just be strong. Be strong for me. Be strong. Oh my days, bro. You actually can't hold it? How'd that hurt? Where did it hurt? Where does it hurt?
Yeah.
That big belly? Oh my gosh. Oh. I'm joking. I wouldn't do that. What are those girly punches? Give me something, bro. If I give you, bro, I threw like a 20% jab and she's saying it hurts.
Because it doesn't.
Coming, like, just be.
No, it hurts.
Where does it hurt?
It just does.
Okay, I'll do one more and then tell me straight after. We need a fresh, like, I'm gonna just do a jab. Like, this is a little bit higher. Mind you, she's backing up as well. Nah, JK. You work the bag yet? Yeah, I have a little. Okay, let's do a bit of bag work real quick. Because they want to see it. Like, I'll show them my bag work. Can you hit the... No, I'll hit the bag. I'm not hitting you. Because the thing that I really like about the bag chat, the bag can't complain about it hurting. Okay, the bag can't complain about it hurting.
No one cares.
So yeah, if they read it, if they say anything, like, just say it. Just read it out, please. And please actually read. Like, you're getting... Your age is pretty... I'm not going to...
Someone said, Smeg is thick.
What the frick? That's not that funny. You're gassing them up. You're gassing them up. I'll do
They
jab,
said Smaggy that to get ripped.
jab. I'm southpaw chat, by the way. Southpaw. Jab. This is one of my favorite moves to do.
Smeggy is throwing baby punches.
What the frick?
Need some Smeg cake.
What? I don't even know. Just locking, guys. Locking.
Smeggy pillow hands.
Pillow hands. Let's get on this bag. Back up. What are they saying? More stuff?
Soft hands, brother.
Soft hands. You know how to do you? Who read that? What's their name?
Can't read.
What the frick you mean? Vigil. Vigil. Next time I see you, get this.
Guy
If I
punches you that you beat your wife.
don't have a wife, firstly. Secondly, this is what I'll do to you if I see you. Ah! Let's go. Uppercuts. I'm gonna knock all the...
All of them shots be better than what was shown on the I don't know.
Of course. No, I just... No, that's...
Valid.
Who said that? Who said that? The Misfits. Who said that? Who? See, Liberator... Liberator? He's honest. Vigil? Some other people? Pillow hands?
Guy
Come...
hurts himself by punching pillows.
Who said that? Who said that?
Full hater, pancake lover.
Pancake, bro, I would knock everyone that's saying pillow hands. I'll knock your heads off. I'm being dead serious. Get the other side. Get the other side.
Oh, someone said your friend's British accent is so funny.
What? British accent? I'm from Britain, boy. Now give me a chat, that's it. Oi, if I'm ever on Misfits, Aiden Ross, Brand Risk, put all your money on me.
Oh, they're talking about me.
Oh, her? She ain't British, bro. She's just special.
I am British.
Let's lock in. Put me on Brand Risk, Mischiefs, bro. Any content creator in my weight class, put all your money on me. The fight's not going the full length, bro. I can tell you that. These guys are useless. I watch them, they're useless. I was like, that's it. Like, fully believe it in my entire heart. Like, I'm smoking them, bro. They don't want it.
Says Smeg is making more punching back with he sees something.
Kicks. Who said that? Bro, I'm not a kickboxer, bro. I'm not a kickboxer. I've never done kickboxing. And I can't throw any left kicks because I'm recovering from ACL surgery. I can only kick with my lead foot, my lead leg. It's all right. You wanna throw in some feints, bro? Set up the low kick. Set up some feints. Faint them out, right?
Someone said this guy can't listen to
What the? What? Bah.
Someone said stroke the bag.
Huh?
Stroke the bag.
My arms are too short. Thick neck. Bah. Whew. No one call me pillar hands because you would not be able to handle the smoke. Come on now. I'm off. I'm taking these off.
Someone said that was a friendship hug.
Camera lady, why are you scared? That's towards them. Oh my gosh.
The way she flinched through those allegations.
Mind you, this is my mum's sister's daughter.
Cousin.
Mum's sister's daughter. She also got a big brother, so it's from her, not me. I mean, from him, not me. She got an older brother. She got an older brother, chat. It's not me. I don't do that, bro. I don't hit wombats, okay?